Dude, this one's going to be... Wait, have we seen this one? I think I've heard of this, but I don't think I've seen... Yeah, we haven't seen the full body cam footage of this. But in today's episode of Legality versus Morality, we have dad kills daughter's obsessive ex. Yeah, I think I've seen...
James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I think we've seen this video, but I don't think we've seen the full body cam.
He's trying the door. No, don't answer the dad.
Get off the porch.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducro and her mother Stacy return from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle pulls into their driveway.
Stop it,
He
Alex.
easily could have had a weapon, this poor family. Dude, it doesn't even matter if he had a weapon. If there's a dude banging on, like slamming on your door, trying to chase after your daughter, dude, I'd fucking shoot the guy too.
Boys, in the house.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducros' porch for about 3 minutes.
Oh my God,
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Though he disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property.
This dude probably is like a 4chan user and talks about how much he hates women 24/7.
Later, he's spotted again, returning to the...
God, this is why there's a male loneliness epidemic. Women just don't like me. And then proceeds to do something like this.
The door.
Wait. He's leaving. Hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm calling. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he'll answer me on the ring.
Okay.
But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to walk. I'm sorry, he's trying the door. No, don't answer the
I hate them. Why don't they like me? Yeah.
No! Oh my God, can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
That's so terrifying. Yeah, dude, if there was a fucking kid trying to break down my door to try to get to my daughter, bro ain't getting out of here.
Three shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls.
The problem is
all that
women,
is visible in
not
the Ring
me.
camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to... attempting to gain entry into the room.
Yeah, dude, he had loads and loads of warnings. I mean, the mom even said, like, we have guns, and then they warned him multiple times, so...
Further.
Please hurry, I'm sorry.
Ma'am?
As the Ducro family reels from the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
Okay, but he's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Yes!
Oh. Okay.
Fucking Jeff, man. He's like, oh, how's it going, neighbors? Oh, what, you shot someone? Oh, shit.
Hey, he ain't going nowhere.
Inside, Allison has remained on the phone with 911.
Oh, shit.
He broke through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes, I'm so
Do we know where he is?
No. Where
This
is he?
information. Mail says they're close to the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where he is.
Did he
Jeff,
run or
mind
is
your
he
own
still
damn
there?
business.
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down enough to tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
People are so
Out
fucking crazy.
front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Dude, I don't.
You better hurry up and get an ambulance down here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
They
he's
started
not
an
dead.
anti-gun
He'll get
violence
you.
team
Yeah.
GoFundMe for him and tried suing. Anti-gun violence team GoFundMe for him. Wait, the victim's parents? Oh my God, dude.
So he's having a hard time breathing right now. He's gone. No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing.
That's embarrassing.
I see he's still breathing. He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing.
Fucking Jeff, dude. Yeah, yeah, he definitely looks like he's breathing over there. Yeah, he's got the white dad stance with his hands on his hips, like, yep, that kid's definitely breathing over there. Yeah. So anyway, how are you guys doing? It's just.
Did they get him in the chest?
I don't see any blood.
I don't see no blood.
He's still breathing, but barely.
Man, stop staring at this man, bro.
I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive,
Dude, this guy is so just nonchalant. Yeah, looks like he's dead. Oh, he died. Yeah, he's dead. He died. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Dude, Jeff is just, he doesn't give a fuck, man. He's chilling.
Allison and her father, Mitch, can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
No, I'm not mad at you. Thank you. Come here. I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Last moments of life is
got the gun?
just Jeff standing over you. He's just laying there dying, and he opens his eyes. You know, he's barely surviving, and Jeff, yep, that kid's dead. Imagine that's your last moments. You crack your eyes open, you're having your last breath. Fucking Jeff.
Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the
All
guy
right,
with the
Jeff.
The
gun?
guy's dead.
Thank you,
Right
Jeff.
here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was a homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
And the guy was just basically protect himself.
Okay, you guys
Yeah,
have your
he
gun
did.
down?
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving
The amount
officers
of times he said dead and died in this
head
is
inside to
crazy.
speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart,
Okay.
he's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't we go? You want to sit down?
All right.
Okay. We just want to keep this.
Poor, like, honestly, like, that dad's probably going through it, man. You could tell he's shaken up by it. I mean, no sane man wants to murder a kid, you know?
This area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. Do you want a squad to check you out? Check your heart rate or anything out?
Oh, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep
Especially
this
a
as
former
this is
partner
going
of
to
his
technically be a
daughter's,
crime
yeah.
scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry, I just answered his phone call.
No, you didn't have to answer his phone
Oh,
call.
man. And then she's blaming herself.
The investigation will eventually reveal James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
She seems like such a nice
I'm gonna
person for
wait
saying
because
that, too.
59's on the way. We're going to contact him. Obviously, this is going to be theirs. We're just going to hold tight until we see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch. I see two brass, one in the carpet and one right there right now.
How many shots did you fire, sir? Three.
Three.
Couldn't get it to work. It was.
There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just comfort each other, keep each other calm. work together. Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
Poor Mitch.
Okay. Here, you can put your wallet back
Poor
over there,
Mitch,
okay?
man.
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid to James. They place an AED, or automated external defibrillator, onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers.
Did you fucking hear Jeff? I'm pretty sure we all heard Jeff. Like, he died. He is dead. Like, you didn't even need to say it. We got Jeff here to tell us, man.
It's an explanation.
How long has he been down?
He's been there for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died.
See, we don't need anybody else. We got Jeff, man.
He tried to kick in the back door, and he came along.
Jeff called it.
Bring me, you got a blanket? He's 16.
22-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the scene.
Inside
he's
22? Okay. I mean, I feel a little bit less bad. I was thinking he was, like, really young. Okay, he's 22.
Allison informs the officer.
I mean, that's still young, but you know what I mean. Like, I was thinking he was, like, a teenager or some shit.
That she has a heart condition and is having chest pains. Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when James was declared deceased.
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
Guys, don't apologize.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the mat. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. So, definitely exciting, huh? Not really. I don't like it. No.
What a weird, definitely exciting? What a weird thing to say.
It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events.
They let Jeff inside. Dude, I wonder if they're going to interview Jeff too. They should. All Jeff does is just, yeah, he's dead. He died. I was there. I saw him take his last breath. I was sitting right there. And he died. Right there. Yeah.
As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However, what she shares likely isn't what investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
How long did you guys date? Okay, so it was like an on and off thing for a couple of years. Okay. I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
3 years?
What caused that breakup?
He was just being
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just like, I don't want to put up with it.
Was he ever abusive physically or
That's why we don't stay friends with our exes, folks. Yeah.
He's mentally a little bit. He was just getting in my head a bunch.
When he got
Jeff
mad,
should become a cop. He'd do great. Yeah, he just point at dead bodies all day. Yep. Yeah. Hey, we're not sure if this guy is dead. Hey, can we call in Jeff? We need Jeff. They just bring Jeff every time they're not sure. Yep, he's dead. He died.
And what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
Oh.
And then the voicemail or
wonderful
the call
guy.
last night. When's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year. That is, until he called her the night before.
What the fuck? That is
Around
wild.
11 p.m., James left.
Okay, I feel like that's like proof that James was planning on fucking doing something. They didn't talk for a year, and all of a sudden he just crashes out. and tries to break into her home. Yeah, I feel like James
Allison a now haunting
was trying to do
voicemail.
something.
Hi, Ollie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you, and I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though.
Okay, that's weird.
It'd be nice. Be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, that's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or anything when you got there?
No, he literally did not even say a word, which was, it like put my little radars up. I was like, that's not normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping open. I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because like the jam or whatever splits off. He was starting to get in.
Oh, he was actually getting in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window, it's got the holes through it in the glass.
Yeah, but it's definitely forced open.
Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was...
Hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there.
Oh,
and those
wow.
aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know that.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot. Okay. Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window. The window part of the door, because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the dad doing?
He is shook up, but he's maintaining. From the moment we got here, he was extremely shook up. He's made several comments thinking that how bad he screwed up.
Probably.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about James, hoping to better understand the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay. Do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As his interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, I'll be back in. If not, I'll send it in as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
Let's go, Mitch! Honestly, I think that was all because of Jeff. I think Jeff saved him.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.